Hey guys, so today's video is just gonna be me talking about things that I use while I'm on my period, as well as some supplements and teas that I use monthly to keep healthy. I know this is such a sensitive subject that some people are grossed out or offended by, so if you're one of those people, please click off. I don't mind you clicking off, but if you want to know what I use, please keep watching. Okay, so some of the vitamins I take while I'm on my period, I will go ahead and I'll take a women's vitamin, specifically one that has iron because I am anemic and my symptoms are a lot more worse when I don't have any iron in me. If you don't want to take a women's vitamin, this one I got just because I could not find the original that I take. The original that I take is a Flintstones vitamin with iron that the doctor specifically told me to take, but I couldn't find that the day, so I took this one instead of buying a bottle of iron just because it's dangerous and you can overdose on those kind of things. So I'll take a vitamin that has some iron in it but not a lot. So the Flintstones with iron is perfect. Another thing that I take is biotin. I am trying to grow out my hair, my nails for my wedding, so I'm taking this on the daily, not just for my period, but this also helps with your skin. I tend to break out a week or two before my period, so having this around just kind of helps a lot. So I'll go ahead and take these. And then these two bottles were about $7 each at Walmart. So that's what I take. As far as like urinary tract health, I will take an Azo cranberry pill. It's the same as drinking cranberry juice to flush out any bacteria that is in your urinary tract. I had a kidney infection a while ago. It was a UTI that turned into a kidney infection, and I was in so much pain, you guys. I went to the hospital and everything, and it's just, it wasn't good. So to keep healthy and just kind of make sure that that does not happen again, I will go ahead and I'll take one of these. I don't take these daily, even though I probably should. I'll go ahead and take one of these. I will also always make sure that it is dry down there, not moist. Wearing tight pants will also cause that. Just kind of like make sure that you always wipe correctly and like make sure that there's no moisture down there whatsoever. Also making sure that you have like cotton panties, breathable panties, so that no bacteria gets left in them. I know lace underwear is so cute and stuff, but it's so bad for you. But yeah, so that's what I do. And yeah, so just go ahead and take one of those. I was so happy when I found out that that existed, so that I would not have another episode like that. Oh my gosh, you guys, it was so horrible. I had the worst side pains. I was crying, everything. It sucked. And then I couldn't drink any caffeine or anything like that for like a week or two after. It really sucked. Okay, as far as teas go, I will take the Yogi, I think that's how you say it, detox tea. This one really helps if I've been eating really bad for a couple months and my face just starts to break out randomly, not just because of my period. I'll take this one and it'll just basically take all the toxins out of your body, all the bad stuff, and that's how that one goes. If I feel really sluggish lately, just because, you know, eating bad, all that kind of stuff, I'll take the Yogi green tea. This one is basically for like dietary reasons, but it's also for your metabolism, which is why I take it. Not my favorite taste, just because the blueberry, I don't like the blueberry taste at all. It's really gross. So I would suggest to get one that probably doesn't have the blueberry unless you like blueberry taste. I don't like it, but oh well. So yeah, the other one I take every now and then that I haven't had to take in a while is the traditional medicinals organic smooth move. So that's what this one is. It helps with constipation or just to help you regulate your digestive system. There was a while where I did not have a very good digestive system, so this one helped to get right back on track. I haven't taken this for months, you guys. So that's how that one works. And just like if you're really, really bloated or really like backed up, this one will work a lot. These two brands, the Yogi and the other one, I both got at Walmart. Hy-Vee has a lot more variety of them for specific reasons. I know they come for like as a prenatal. When you're breastfeeding, they have one. If you have arthritis or something, they have one. Especially if you have menstrual cramps, they will have one for when you are on your period. I have not gotten that one, but I've heard that they've had that one. So check them out. At Hy-Vee, they will usually have a large selection of them, both of them. Walmart only has a few. A lot of them have to deal with like sleeping and stuff, so you know. But that's how those two work. If you want, they like each one of these has their website, so check them out, and they have a crap ton of different teas for specific things. So if you're into teas, go ahead, check that out. I don't use these daily. Again, I use them every now and then, so like I probably won't drink one for maybe 2 to 3 months apart. At the beginning it was like once a month for like, not this guy, for the detox one, because my face is breaking out really bad. But yeah, so that's how I use those. Okay, so another thing I do is I track my period, and I use an app on my phone. This one's 28, but there's a lot more apps out there than just this one. This one will tell me when my predicted periods are, when my past periods were, if you log them. It will change according to when you end and start your cycle, so it'll just kind of keep predicting your periods. It's very good at doing that. You can track your symptoms, how you feel, all that other good stuff. The good thing about this one is that it has a forum of people that you can talk to and ask questions if you're ever curious about anything. So this one's 28. Okay, so again, as far as pain, I will use a heat pad. So this one's a microwavable one. I'll stick this one in for like 2:30 in the microwave. I like mine really hot just because if any ounce of cold touches my body, I get super bad cramps, no matter if it's summer, if it's winter, whenever. Right now it is 76 degrees outside. I have my heater on and it's almost 80 degrees here. Have not used this one today, but I have fuzzy socks on and a hoodie. If it's winter, I'll probably have like pants, and I'll be under the comforters, and I'll probably have a second comforter on me. But yeah, so that's how bad I get cramps. So I'm always warm, always warm. I will always stay home the first 2 days because those are the worst. My periods usually last on average 3 to 4 days. They used to be 8 days, but that was before I was on the depot. So if you guys know, when you're on the depot and you get off of it, your periods are not the same anymore, and all your symptoms are kind of worse. So that's how that is. So I have used birth control. You can use birth control to regulate your periods. Yeah, so that's how that goes. Also, very important thing to have, I have pads. These are the ones I use. They have wings and they are not too thick. I'll show you really quick. So they're just kind of thin. They're not way too thin that it doesn't keep anything in, but they're also not thick that it feels like you have a kind of like the diaper full of poop feeling. So that's how those work. I personally am a pad person. I've tried tampons and I do not like the feeling of them whatsoever. So if you're a tampon person, go ahead, use your tampons. I am not telling you to use pads. If you use Diva cups, go ahead and use Diva cups. I've been really curious on trying those, but I have not tried them yet. So pads. If it's like really light or I'm spotting, I'll use liners, which I don't have any right now, but they're way smaller than this. But yeah, so pads. Something else that I will use that you really necessarily don't need is, hold on, let me get it here. And it's not really a use thing, it's just like craving thing, so I have chocolate around just in case. And I know you're not supposed to eat anything that's bad for your body when you're on your period because it worsens all that stuff, but oh well. I will also drink lots and lots of water because you're not supposed to drink caffeine on your period. Sometimes I do, but I don't. I've been off of caffeine for a while, so I'll drink lots of water. Something else that I'll do is I'll work out. Even though it pains me to work out because you're in so much pain from cramps, please work out. My cramps haven't been as serious lately because I've been working out, trying to get ready for this wedding. So work out as much as you can. It will relieve your symptoms. Light workouts are fine. But yeah. Anything else I can say for period wise? Just kind of eat healthy. Be active. If you absolutely have to stay in bed like I do sometimes, go ahead and stay in bed. Try not to plan anything important when you have your period, you know? It's your period. You're not going to feel well. You're going to be moody. It happens. I don't necessarily do anything else that's kind of special, other than the whole I have to be in practically a sauna to help my cramps because that's how bad they are. But yeah. What do you guys do on your period? Comment that down below. I would love to know other things that you guys do, like, while on your period that are different than mine. I know this is a very, like, sensitive subject, you know, and not a lot of people like to talk about it. People are like, ew, gross, you know, periods, but it happens. It's part of a girl's lifestyle, you know? Oh, other thing I can say when you're on your period, please, 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 keep in track with your facial routine. I have a video on my whole daily facial routine and I use that routine night and day. When I'm on my period I use a lot more because I break out. So please keep up to date, keep your face washed, everything. Make sure that it's all clean down there, that, you know, you don't want any bacteria growing. Please change your pad or tampon every so many hours. You don't want to get toxic shock syndrome or an infection and have to go to the doctor or make it worse. Let's see what else. I know there is other things that you can take while you're on your period to make things like better, but these are just some of the things that I use. So if you really, really, really like this video, give it a thumbs up. If there's anything else that you have question-wise, leave it in the comments below. Any personal questions, please comment them below. I will get back to you. But yeah, so I hope you really enjoyed this video. I really like talking about things like this. Just helps me give others advice. But yeah. Also, don't feel like it's weird to go around and ask your friends for period advice or look it up, you know? It's completely normal. It's just, it's something you know, you have for the rest of your, well, not the rest of your life, but you know, for most of your life. So, yeah. I hope you liked this video and thank you for watching. Bye.